Welcome back to the stream, man. My name is KKZ, and we are in the middle of a war. It's serious. I'm about to push play, and it's about to get critical. But first, you know the drill. Gotta handle some of these stream things, get things together, and then we active. Very much so. Okay. Do I remember how to play? What is in my hand? No. I don't remember how to play, and I don't know what's in my hand. Okay. You know what? We're gonna stick with the regular arrow joint. Oh, I don't even got heals like that. Oh, alright. Let's see what we can do here, man. Oh, why I got so much focus? Fool. Oh, we just killing the riders. Oh, okay, Peter.
Okay, better.
They're injured. Machines can't protect them.
Dang, I didn't know Halo was really killing people like that. Oh, we got ammo? Oh, whoa. What we doing? Why he in here? Oh, is that nigga on my team? What's teams again, bro? We need shirts versus skins or something. And is there like a quick cover? No, they ain't. Okay, so that was another game I was playing.
I'll get her from range.
No, you won't. What's wrong with you?
You won't get away with that. All right, try that again. Let's take down this. You fight without honor.
Who fight without honor? What's that then? What's that?
Do you need ammo?
Oh, no, I need health. Oh, yeah. The health way. Oh,
Firing.
that was kind of OD. Red guy, my boy. What's happening? Dang, oh, you was working for real, huh? Oh, nah. How is he? Oh, my goodness. Very impressive effort.
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse. I'm gonna take this one. Are you okay? Ammo for you.
Yeah, I need to go pick up some heals.
Got it.
that? Are we fighting animals right now? Oh, nah. Oh. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Oh my goodness. Why am I stuck? Oh, dang.
Firing now!
Try to hit them sex. Oh, there we go.
That's some firepower! Take this ammo! You're going down! Yeah!
I'm probably breathing hard as fuck in the mic. Oh. So unnecessary. This is like illegal to use against people. Oh, it didn't explode.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Okay, Carl with a V, it is time. Mary Poppins.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough.
Okay. Not
That's
bad.
exciting.
Not bad.
Gotta get through that shield.
Oh, I thought it said it was weak to that. He just reflected that back against me. That is not cool. Oh, I don't have I'm hitting L1 like I can parry.
chance. You're not stopping me. Shield regenerated.
I'll finish you, then.
Gotta take down that shield.
What is the range on this thing?
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
I got my boy in his undies.
I've got to break that shield.
In his Tommy boxers. Oh nah, he woke up. Not cool. Totes not cool.
That's all I had. There, he's exposed.
I ain't gonna lie, he type strong. Give me that Greta.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today.
Thank you, thank you.
Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikama. Move out!
Who is Hikaru? Or what? And why? Who's that, Varl? Oh no.
Get him to the place now.
You gonna make it?
That's why I told you I ain't want to come. Oh, Rush shaved his beard.
For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west.
I will continue.
Passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll
Of course.
to Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. The this is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This
Oh,
is
I'm going
Tanakh
past
territory?
him. I'm thinking mountain in
Right
game.
there. That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. There were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall mech somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But
Why you say it like that, like you ain't know?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Oh, apparently a lot. Okay, y'all.
You said the Tanakh lands are
Another
farther
10 minutes
west.
of
What can I expect to find
dialogue.
in there?
We're gonna get this
Well, as
early
I
game
mentioned,
dialogue.
you've got
It's
a
gonna make
stretch
the
of
end game a
wilderness
lot
known
better.
as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Okay, yeah.
You
Give me
mentioned
that.
the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
Now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
My boy is giving me every mission in the book
About
right now.
Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Studios Wadis. Rest in peace, man.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Thank you.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Woohoo! Oh, I got health for that, and skill points. And a face paint, which I don't know how to apply. Is it in my inventory? No. Maybe it is not. Oh, there's more. What's that? This
is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore.
Really am Mary
Roads from the
Poppins.
spire should lead to silence in Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Front.
I guess I'm gonna start with the tall neck. For real, for real.
Way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Maybe we're not going down. Okay. I think as I pick up these items, it's time for some more manga talk. Some good old manga talk. So last time I was on stream, we were talking about my top 10 series from 2023. Whether or not they were series that were new to 2023 or just new to me in 2023. And I mentioned Ping Pong, and I mentioned Taiyo Matsumoto. I'm not sure if I mentioned any other series from him, as the conversation kind of went into plenty other things. But I do want to continue and move to another mangaka who I had the pleasure of reading in 2022, and that is Kyoko Okazaki. And in her works, my voice really laid out. I read a total of maybe 4. Oh no, actually I read more. I bought all the ones I could find. So Kyoko Okazaki, she is a mangaka, well known for. She's well known as the godmother of Josei, and Josei is widely regarded as a demographic pertaining to adult women. It's kind of the seinen equivalent for women in manga, and it is also largely regarded as an American created demographic, which makes it quite interesting. But within her Josei titles, I read Helter Skelter, Pink, River's Edge. I also watched the River's Edge movie that's on Netflix internationally just a few weeks ago. So if you do have Netflix and you wanna get into that, or after I describe, my favorites by her and whatnot. But read Love Life, The Beginning of Rock, Chihuahua-chan. What else did we read? We read a couple of good series by her. I'm not gonna lie. And amongst my favorites have to be the really famous ones. Pink. I think I really like River's Edge. I really like Helter Skelter. And what else do I like? I like Love Life a lot. But within those, I would say River's Edge is probably the one that stayed with me the longest. Either that or Love Life. They're all very interesting. I think that she's a master of analogy in her series, where Taiyo Matsumoto established feel and the importance of just feel. She established feels like, and within that she talked about sort of what dealing with other people feels like, the awkward interactions, the electricity that shoots out of people, and just described so many things so accurately. And shout out to the translation team for kind of keeping consistency within all of her work. Her art often is exactly what it needed to be. You can say it leaves a bit to be desired, but she worked in the fashion industry, and funnily enough, some of her most famous mangas were in fashion magazines and not in your usual Josei magazines that you would pick up. So River's Edge, I believe, ran in a fashion magazine, and it makes me wonder what goes on in these Japanese fashion magazines, because I mean, yeah, it's drip, it's for sure drip, but it's a lot more and it's a lot wilder than just some regular drip. So I really enjoyed her. Another famous mangaka to Americans, Inio Asano, he cites her as kind of his only influence or inspiration, which I think is something to behold. And there's similarity, I mean, between the two of them. They both include a lot of things. So if you like to find meaning in things, it's a bit frustrating because they include things whether or not they mean something. Just different items, different symbols. And I can see that sort of influence stemming from her. So that is another mangaka I really enjoyed. And it was my first time really diving into Josei. I read Helter Skelter once before, and it really stayed with me. Um, Sort of because of its commentary on society, on the need to feel pretty, on what we risk, how pretty hurts, loving yourself, judgment, regardless of situations, a whole lot of things. And I made a Manga Monday video on it on the Key Giant Instagram, if you're interested in learning more about it. But to speak upon River's Edge, to give you context, if you want to watch the movie, River's Edge is about high school students who have this sort of surreal distance from life. Um, it's cool. It's cool. There's goodness gracious, I don't know what that girl name is. Is it Hara? Yeah, Hara, and then there's a boy, Yamada. All the girls love Yamada, Hara included. And she dates a boy who bullies Yamada. There's rumors of Yamada being gay. And we assume that's why he's being bullied. But there isn't any confirmation early on.
Just about any cliff now.
As the story sort of develops, Hara and Yamada build this repertoire. They build rapport. And Yamada trusts Hara with one of his biggest secrets, his secret treasure. And a lot of what's being said isn't overstated. A lot of it kind of just exists within the moments, like the title, River's Edge, and kind of what you can glean from that. So it's a really interesting, short, I don't know, it's 10, 20 chapters at that, if that, manga that touches on that uncomfortable sort of youth thing, as many of her mangas do. And the movie on Netflix is also really, really good. I actually enjoyed it standalone. If I watched it not knowing that there was a manga of the same name, I'd probably still enjoy it. So, there's that. Oh, am I jumping on this too? Oh, this seems mighty dangerous, Aloy. Hey, yeah, I'm switching my focus because... Take that off. No, take it off. Okay. How do we do that? Thank you. Now, give me freedom or give me death.
Going that way. That's taking over the land out here, too. This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Oh, damn.
Buckets of scrap. If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
Then I wouldn't believe you.
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Thanks.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larrand can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to
My
me.
boy.
It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are
Larrand.
other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine,
I don't think I'm gonna
this
help you.
bag full of shards could buy.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer
Contract
look later.
killing.
Thanks.
That's cold.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Let me see. Oh, I have another contract. Wild stuff.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
I mean, didn't we just read it? What did it say? Or is there more to be read? Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll do that in just a second. This is terrifying. We should turn back. We should go back to Barren Light.
Looks like it's holding up.
We're not doing that though. Mama ain't raised no punk. What is that? We don't get no scan on that. Alright. If it gets a scan on us,
There's a
then.
lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must be a huge battle.
Nah, it was for a war out here.
They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time. Tanakh rebels. Looks like they've set up camp close to Barren Light. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area.
Oh
Be
god.
careful.
Yeah. Yeah, man, this game. How many hours is this game? Like, all things considered.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus. That sound. The Talmud must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area. They're searching for me.
So yeah, I was also asked to comment on some manga via Instagram. So shout out to Ian the Plumber for tapping in and asking some things. And today, I believe I'll give my commentary on Good Night Boom Boom, which I also read in 2023.
If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck
And I'll
easily
do
enough.
that right after I climb this tall neck. So stay tuned for that. What is that thing? I want to kill it.
Frost ammo.
I feel like I have to. Oh, bro can see me no matter what? Oh, nah, that's not cool. Oh, nah, and it's strong. Oh, nah, it's like major strong. And they called in the troops. And I'm getting beat up. Are these what I think they are? I know something about y'all. Yo.
Much better.
Alright. What we got going on here, man? This ain't a regular scrounger or something? It's definitely not.
Console. Can't climb any higher, but it looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up. I'm not giving up.
That was a tough one, y'all. I cannot lie. I had to pull out the research book, figure that out. But as I was saying before, I realized that I was muted for the last like 15 minutes. I was asked to comment on some other titles, and one I read in 2023, and that was Goodnight Pum Pum by Ennio Asano, who, as I just mentioned, was influenced or proclaimed to be influenced by Kyoko Okazaki. And this is a notorious manga, I'm sure it needs no introduction, but it follows the story of Pun Pun Punyama. And it follows him for quite a while. 10 years of his life as a kid growing up, and you see kind of how twisted his life is. And then you kind of move on to see him as an adult and see how his childhood kind of affects the decisions he makes, sort of moving forward. And he doesn't make good ones, but I think all in all it has a pretty good message. Even though it was one of those stories where, like, you know, you kind of don't want to read it, but you kind of can't put it down. And it has a message of no matter how bad life is, if you stay alive, something good is bound to happen. And I'm gonna stop there for a second because I don't know how the hell to turn the generator on. Am I supposed to look at this data point? Western Grand Array proudly presents the Eyes to the Heavens exhibit. Ping our visitors. 2059. Wow. Yeah, that didn't help. That didn't help at all, actually. So we had this console. We got this wire from the console that's connected to the generator. You know what? Nah, don't tell me it's something stupid like I just gotta hit it with a shock arrow. Cause I'm gonna try that. And I'm gonna be upset if it works. Well, it didn't work. So it wasn't something stupid. It's actually something smart. And that breaks my heart. Because I don't want to be that smart. I just want to play the game. But I imagine it's not too complicated. Oh. Parkour.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. Should help me get things up and running. I just need to get it to whatever generator powers this dish.
Can I just jump off with this heavy thing? The answer is yes.
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back. I should check.
Power's back.
Let's see what this thing does.
Hey, you got it working. But yeah, to continue upon this Goodnight Pum Pum conversation, It's definitely a very disturbing manga. Very disturbing, and I kind of don't like Inio Asano. Although I have read more of his work. I've read, what is it called? A Girl on the Shore, and I've read.
Let me climb higher.
Okay, hold on, yo. I have to untangle the dish. Like, god damn, I can't just jump on the tall neck. So I'm just gonna shoot these. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it was very disturbing. And Inio Asano kind of, I don't know, he's a very talented guy. And I've read a couple of interviews by him. I think he's pretty funny, pretty entertaining. But I'm gonna just keep it a band, like. Some of the stuff he writes, some of the stuff he draws, just gives me the creeps. Like, it doesn't feel like I need to be reading it, especially series like A Girl on the Shore, which I mistaked for. Oh, this is what I'm gonna have to do. I mistaked it for Solomon, which I heard was more of a quarter life crisis manga that a lot of people really enjoyed, and it wasn't that. It was gross. It was like reading about teenagers and their sexuality. And I think he depicted it a little too well. A lot of it felt like it didn't need to be seen. And Poom Poom was similar. There was a lot, and some of it felt as if it was being written without true perspective. As if he was writing about depression without ever actually being depressed himself. Or writing about suicide without actually ever being suicidal. And I think in later series, or maybe earlier series, I don't know where it is, like A Girl on the Shore, even though it had all of those problems, it depicted that better than many of his art. Way better than Goodnight Poom Poom. So I'm excited for Solonin, which I've just started. And I'm reading this week as we wait on Phil Literate to finish up Akira so we can host this final book club. He gonna say I exposed him, but you know, sometimes you got to. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. Really just open up the world. I want to do the rest of the bristlebacks. God. Yeah, I want to go back to the bristlebacks quest. I didn't even know you were still around, my brother. But yeah, I also think that Goodnight Poom Poom would probably be a series that I enjoyed if I read it if I was like 17. 17, 18, my first experience outside of shonen manga. Yeah, Chef's Kiss. I think I really would have enjoyed it, and I think that's the case for a lot of different types of media. When you consume it is important as oh my God, no, I'm not going over there. Hell no. But when you consume it is just important as how you consume it. I think that determines a lot of your perspective. Three of them birds, man, I gotta be fucked up, man. I ain't fighting them. Out your mind.
River seems to run through the camp. Maybe I can use it to get in.
Hey, look, I'm not worried about no camp neither. Oh, maybe I am. Am I in the middle of the camp? Oh, let me get off and hide. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm definitely going into the camp, huh?
Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Now I gotta kill. This girl is a murderer.
Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
Who we got? We got chargers. It's just three of them. It ain't no more. Oh, we got one right there. Oh, but we don't got no berries. Oh, man. So we really gonna have to stealth this. Unless there's berries on the other side. Alright, let's see what we can do. I found berries and subsequently confidence. And I no longer care how reckless I am.
To guard tame machines. We should be out there fighting.
Someone needs to keep an eye on them. Regala will run us through if we lose any more.
It wasn't our fault. The ground opened up out of nowhere.
Huh. See if she cares for that excuse.
So no silent strike on the guys. Nothing. Okay. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. Oh shit.
You're not.
Ah shit. Oops. You know, I tried to be quiet, y'all. I really did. Really did. But apparently that's just not my style.
Get help now! Blade at the ready!
Look at y'all, stupid.
Going in close.
Oh, oh wow! Oh, that was really a surprise. I did not see bro coming. Yeah, I can't lie. That was wild unnecessary. What I did was wild unnecessary.
There.
Yeah, murderer. For sure. Big one, not the little. Hey, aims up. Love that from me.
Firing! Attacking!
type guy. I aim, don't I? Know y'all seen that? That's an acid trap around here somewhere.
Has its eating
Thank
at
you.
its armor.
Where the last one at? Oh,
Pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
cave about to be crazy. Can definitely do this better. Can definitely stealth this a little better. But y'all gotta let me know if I'm too harsh on if I'm too harsh on Poom Poom. You know, I think I gave it maybe a 7, just because it left a bad taste in my mouth. So much of it just felt so experimental, and it felt like Asano didn't even care about what he was writing at times. And I don't know. It was like shock value. It was boring, but couldn't put it down. I just continued to just read it all the way through. And I read it pretty fast too. I was surprised. But if that is a measure of how good the story is, or if the story is good, then the story's good. And it was good enough to make me consider more Asano.
Useful for making dyes. It looks like those ropes are holding up the bridge. I could make it drop if I shoot the weak points.
They be having too many items in this game, man. This is horrible for someone like me that literally just, I cannot play unless I get all the mats. Need all the mats. Okay, I don't know where it is, but whatever.
The drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. But how to drop the other side? Making good use of this. There. Bridge is down.
Thanks. Did I just get a weapon? Yeah, what's this? What's this? It's not stronger than anything. Yeah, I need stronger weapons. Stronger bow at the minimum. Damn, see? That's why I can't leave shit behind. Now I gotta look and make sure I ain't leave nothing else, cause why? Why was that there? With all of its value. Can you smell?
This is clear when we get out here.
Can you smell what Aloy is cooking? Alright, we gotta find this last moderate supply cache. Oh, valuables cache. Excuse me. Okay. Ocean ain't how to. Ocean not playing, that's crazy. Did I get the other one too? Alright, let's swim to the surface. Deep water kindleweed. Small. See, this is shit I'm talking about.
I'm gonna get a strong color out of this.
But yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Goodnight Boom Boom. But I have higher expectations for Solomon. Expecting to enjoy the series. Probably continue it, finish it this week. Oh, cutscene.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Javad, I figured it out. Oh, am I not going down there? Is there nothing for me in here? See? That's the problem. And there's ways to get back up for sure. Grab a plane. What's that over there? Okay, that works. I can't wait till I'm invincible.
blocked. Yep, not going that way. Now, how to get back out?
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I expected some more resistance. I thought that was gonna be a little more difficult.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
My lady, we have to not worry about the contract. I regret to inform you, the hunt is not a priority. Until after we complete our mission. You know what? Can I fast travel? Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Hey, y'all. Javad the Willing is inside.
Boy,
Hey there, flame hair.
This isn't Javad.
Come for another round?
Not really.
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine.
Oh. There's more now.
So the bristleback.
You're a pig. Blasted things, they just showed up one day, lost some good people, but that put a dent in. Now, if only there was someone.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt?
2 words. Concession to Olvin.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
hoping to dig
We
until
did
the
all this.
About, yeah, well,
Yeah, we did all that.
has Tolland been giving the refugee?
Nah. He's still. I've seen Karja fuss pots made of tougher stuff than that. Anyway, he knows if he messes with.
Fire.
Until next time.
Alright, Petra, you're a do-rag. We're gonna catch you. Javad. Javad the Willing.
I know how the bristlebacks got into the Daunt.
What? You do?
Don't be so surprised.
Olvin's workers were doing some blasting in the mine west of the quarry. Looks like they were trying to open up some of the tunnels.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those
He don't
tunnels
listen,
run for
man.
miles underground, even beyond the...
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
suggesting...
I also found some pens on the other side of the mountains, where Tanakh rebels were keeping machines, including bristlebacks. Olvin's explosives opened up the sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulfund.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvant here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale witch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch.
Aloy holds too much power.
Why's she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvant. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvant. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool
Okay.
over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out, forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need
Down
you.
with all
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvant.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Hey, completed side quest. Give me
Chainscrape will be
money.
better off with Petra in charge.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Yeah, the West is forbidden for a reason, because what do you mean we got all this to explore? This is too much.
Huntress! You're back!
Yeah, I'm here.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt. know I'm here. Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
No relic ruin. The music stopped.
This crate might be useful.
What are we doing? This game feels like so many other games.
To knock the rebels. They're trying to corner those Osram. Red crystals growing on the wall.
Oh, maybe I should help.
I don't think there's anything I can do about them. Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. I better move on for now. An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
Hey you! Flame here! If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure am glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin, but I didn't think I'd have to. And now, they're riding machines!
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not. Easy there. sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. I'm ready. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy. Convoy. It's here.
Oh, that's what the Shellwalkers are. I remember them now.
Laren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Can I use them? That could help.
Damn, these burrowers are gonna set off my traps. And not the Shellwalkers. This is horrible.
There's only one Shellwalker left.
And what am I getting from a Shellwalker? Shield claw. What's that back there? Cargo holders. Ooh, okay, Shellwalker.
I'm out.
Damn. What does it take to rip that thing off? Okay. I said that claw was detachable. I done hit it with about 5 arrows. Yo, can we No. One shot like that? After that whole battle?
Showwalkers use this passage regularly.
That was
Once they
quite a
clear,
surprise.
I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. This'll come in handy. This should help. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
That was quite ridiculous.
Convoy. It's here.
Alright now, convoy, come on. Damn, I ain't got no Oreos, man.
On guard for now. There's only one shellwalker with them.
Okay, let's handle this quickly.
should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew. That's plenty of salvage for me. I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
What?
Well, I realized an armor made out of shell walker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say? Good call. I know I can make a perfect armor. It's good to...
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, this crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for...
I guess I can...
Fantastic.
What else do you...
Alarm antennas? Strong, supple, we picked out a...
I'll,
Best of luck. I'll be waiting. Yes.
Eclipse hideout. Yeah, we gonna work our way there. There's a lot of just madness here, son. This is quite a lot. It's like, do we play the main? What's the main quest anyway? Where is it? Oh, it's a little further than I want to be. I think I'll just tackle this rebel joint real quick. Maybe because there's so much content, I'll change the way I stream it for you guys. And just do main quest on stream. Do all my side quest nonsense offline. How we feel about that? Uh-oh.
There.
Well, I mean, we're already with it. Like, let's just do it.
I don't know where he is. I need help here.
I'm out of this spot.
Oh, that's not even what I wanted. Is he alive? Well, not for long.
I was waiting
Why the raccoon just walking like it's normal? There is violence happening.
Now's my chance.
Appreciate that charger.
You're in for a world of hurt, Outlander.
Nothing here.
Okay, so we just can't climb what should be climbable.
It's closed. I'm gonna have to find another way in.
You chose the wrong place to attack.
I bet I can climb that boulder.
Yes!
There's no way I can. Gotta figure out what's
Taking
going
her
on
out.
here. I need to find this passage.
Target her.
Need more ammo.
You better duck and heal!
Hit her.
Damn, they found me quick as fuck.
She thought you'd escape.
Running around murdering folks.
Much better.
Nigga, that was a headshot. Oh, that's so funny. How I keep missing? Okay, let's get to that other side now. What is this? Okay, yeah, we about to see about some of that. Valor boost. I like the sound of it. We gotta go into the cave back there. What's this? Oh, okay. That's just the entrance to it.
There's no ammo for this.
Gonna make you regret it.
They're just making me angry.
I'll take this. I think one of these structures is a command center.